4 major users of our services. What we did while automating, we mapped about 400 processes which at present are going on in the labor department. And these 400 processes, then we saw what was the voice of the customer. What is the delivery which he or she wants. And according to that, we did all these 400 processes, business process reengineering, and then the system was developed based on that, and the software was created. It is something like this. This is the mapping. The first slide shows the mapping of the process, which was the old process. Then after the BPR, the re-engineered process looked like the second slide, as a result of which the graph of errors went quite steep. So we are trying to achieve total quality control and the Six Sigma, reducing the number of errors by reducing the number of processes and making them more efficient. So this we did for all the 400 processes. Now the technical implementation was like this. We have got 6 departments in labor. That is the Labor Commissioner Office, the Safety and Health Directorate, the Directorate of Steam Boilers. We also have the Labor Welfare Board. We have the Maharashtra Institute of Labor Studies. And we also have the labor codes and industrial codes. Now all of them are connected on the internet, which is connected to the data center. The data center also in the front has the labor portal. The data center is then linked up for generation of MIS to to Mantralaya as well as to the field offices. Then I come to the next point, that is the e-services to the businesses, where what are the businesses which we have given all the services of labor are now online. You can go to our portal, which is mahashram.gov.in. So there we have, I'll come to that. We have the services column in which all the services are online. That means there is an interaction with the industries online, labor unions online. Then we can even have the registration, issue of submission of licenses online, return submission online, all the applications which are required for exemptions and various other purposes. That can be done online. Even the complaints can be done online. There's a complaint tracking number also which is given. Then labor NOCs can also be submitted online. We also have the back-end departmental computerization workflow, which has been fully computerized. That means all the desks have been given computers and trained. The pilot is, we are doing it on a pilot basis. The pilot is being done in Thane, and it is in the last stages of finishing. After the finishing of the pilot in Thane, the statewide rollout will happen. This is how our portal looks like. On the left-hand side, we have the department wings, where we have each one's information at length. Then on the right-hand side, as you see, the services wing is there. And then below is the citizen services and information. Here we have disclosed the citizens charter. The citizens charter and the delivery lines have been linked up with our process flows to see whether anywhere, any desk is making any delays. So that is also automatic alerts are generated. So I'm being told that we are out of time, so I'll have to close quickly. So I'm just saying all the acts are given, processes are given, how you go online, how you register, how you pay online. Then we have also given streamlining business to government interactions, how it will help. I come to the last component where we are creating 24,000 business correspondents. More or less I've talked what it is all about. All these services will help the businesses, the labor, and the office work, which I can say we are creating a
we've got the broad idea, but it would be more useful if you tell us the status, the current status.
Status, I have already mentioned. We are in the finishing touches of a pilot in Thane. Thane is a district.
You have registered everybody? You have registered everybody?
We have registered about 2 lakh workers over there. And we have, the office is fully automatized. All the computers are working, all the trainings have been given, all the BPR activities.
So for the BPR and for development of applications, can you just point out what was the exercise undertaken? Did you have a consultant which developed the applications? All the applications were developed in by different people or one person, one company, and how the business process re-engineering was carried out?
Yeah. The structure of this entire thing was as follows. We have done it on a PPP mode, public-private partnership mode, in which the whole project is supported by every application which is filed or returns which are filed. There will be a user charge fee. And the user charge fee will flow into the society fund, which is being created. That fund is supporting the entire project. Now, for that, we floated a tender. And based on the tender, we appointed the total service provider. We had a consultant with us, which is at present Accenture, which is our consultant. And they have been giving us the services in developing.
So the Accenture is in PPP mode?
Accenture is the consultant. And the total service provider is Glodine.
And how does this connect with Maha Online?
The Maha Online is the government portal.
Yeah, but that also would include your services? You're not connected.
It is a separate, because Maha Online agreement was signed later than our tender was finalized.
This is one scenario one would like to know, because Maha Online is the state government portal for each of your departments, for the services to be provided.
Which will come now.
So how do you integrate with the portal?
Yeah. Now, how it is, the Maha Online tender was signed in the month of, I think, last year sometime. Our tender was finalized in the month of June itself.
That's
when
okay,
the
but you have to integrate.
Agreement did not exist. So there was no requirement of connecting to a Maha Online portal. No. And our portal can be entered directly.
No, that's okay. What I'm saying is that if every department develops a portal of its own, then there is no need of Maha Online, which is a government of Maharashtra a cloud-based solution, as a matter of fact, for delivery of services of all departments to the citizens.
Any service, any portal which is developed now onwards after the agreement will necessarily have to be tied to Maha Online.
And another thing is, you said that the applications are all on the internet and that is connected to your data center.
Exactly.
So is it a public cloud or private cloud? Like this is internet, or anybody can access from wherever?
It is internet cloud, as well as we are trying this MS-1, Maharashtra State Wide Area Network. That is what we are doing right now. And we plan, in case the connectivity uptimes we don't get enough, then in that case we may shift to internet connectivity.
Okay, thank you, Kavita. I think that's a very lucid.
The appreciations we have got, including from ILO, it has been worldwide appreciated. It is a solution which they have said for the
May I request the audience, please, to... Yeah, thank you.